Let me take a peek and see who's here. You know, I have to tell you, I can't get over how many old friends are coming back, popping in here, and I'll try to acknowledge you if I see you. Let's take one more look. Okay. Well, Saturday is my birthday. And so I'm going to do some crazy things for the rest of the week. Actually, I've been celebrating my birthday since the beginning of the month. LinkedIn and Facebook have changed. They're changing all the time. They've added new features. They've eliminated some features. And knowing what these changes are is going to have a dramatic impact on the way you do business. Now, these 6 things that we're going to talk about tonight deliver immediate results on LinkedIn and Facebook. At the end of the day, it's going to be all about conversation. It's all about talking to people. So we're going to show you how to use these 6 things to enroll the best prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook, and how you're going to be able to do it faster. Now, most people are visible on LinkedIn and Facebook. A visible profile will help you stand out from your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis. But you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are, because frankly, the default settings on Facebook and LinkedIn limit your visibility. You have to physically go in and change things. And one of the things that you absolutely want to do is you want to turn on the fast button. Now, the fast button lets people know that you're there, that you're online. So everybody thinks you're available. Just turn it on and go play golf, go fishing. But when people log into Facebook or LinkedIn, they think you're there, they're more inclined to write to you. Now, the Universal Profile Checklist, which we give away for free, will enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines. For those of you that are participating in boot camp, you have a more detailed, advanced version. It'll enable you to make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster. And it will help you avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. The big one being telling people you're in a network marketing business and telling them all about your company. Now, the 12 steps in the profile checklist will enable you to have maximum profile visibility, increased engagement, because more people can see who you are, and it'll produce immediate results for you. The 12 steps you take will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospects when they respond to any one of these actions. Tonight, we're going to talk about 6 conversations that will result in new enrollments. So if you don't have it, you can go to my website, maxsteingart.com. It's a free download. Now, we're constantly updating this. Now, there are 6 things that deliver immediate results on Facebook after you adjust your settings to become more visible. First, you want to change your profile photo and cover. People that see it are going to react and respond. Change your Facebook profile's introduction. It's 101 characters. Create it or change a birthday to trigger notifications. Create a new business. Again, to trigger a notification. Notifications that your friends can react to, your friends can respond to. Post a joke, a quote, or a video. And finally, wish someone a happy birthday or wish them a happy holiday. Any one of these 6 things will produce immediate results that will spark conversations that will result in sales. The 6 things that deliver immediate results on LinkedIn, there are more than this. After you adjust your settings, create or change your birthday to trigger a notification. Change your business start date. Again, it triggers notifications when people see it. Create a new business. All of these are designed to blast out notifications on LinkedIn that something is going on in your life. People react and respond. Post a joke, a quote, or a video, and connect with the people that respond. Wish someone a happy birthday and post happy holiday wishes directly to someone in a private message, or post it, make it available to everyone. Now, with my new tactics and strategies, you can beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position yourself as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competition, and enroll experienced leaders and many more reps. Duplicate the process with everyone on your team. Your business will grow faster. Now, when you first got into network marketing, what's the first thing they ask you to do? They ask you to make a list, 100 names of people that you know. And the plan is we're going to call these people. Well, the results for that traditionally aren't very pretty. And so to bolster everybody's morale, you've heard the expression, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. And many times, your new recruits lose their enthusiasm for your business because their friends, their warm market, laugh at them. Tell them, what are you, crazy? You got involved in another one of these things? You got to be nuts. So instead of going in that direction, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately before they go to their traditional warm market list. Chuck, it's nice to see you. So here's what you do. Change your picture on Facebook, okay? All of you, change your picture on Facebook. You can do it now, you can do it later, but do it tonight. And then start looking at the people that reacted and responded to the picture change and start a conversation. People that you know that are in your warm market that you probably would have called to tell them about your new business, and they would have shot you down. React to the picture change. You reach out to them. Mary, I'm thrilled that you like my picture. Man, we haven't talked for years. What's new in your life? Mary comes back and tells you, with inflation and the rising prices of everything, her husband just lost his job. She needs to find a way to make some extra money from home. You have a solution. You ask somebody what's going on in their life, they're going to come back, they're going to ask you the same thing. So the dynamics of the conversation are totally different. Totally different. So you bring Mary into the business. You get Mary to open up her settings, make herself visible, and then change your picture, Mary. When Mary changes her picture, the people she's connected to react and respond to that picture change. And she starts talking to the people that liked it or made a comment. And 2 of the people end up interested in the business. And when she wants to know, well, what do I say to these people? All they have to do is scroll up and look at what you said to them. So now you just help Mary bring 2 people into her business, which is clearly your business too. And then you get those 2 new recruits to do the same thing, open up their settings, change your picture, and bada bing, bada boom, before you ever go to your warm market list. Your enthusiasm for the business is unstoppable because you've already got a team of people. Some of you may never go to that warm market list. So here's what happens when you change your profile.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Now, last week we heard from Lane.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
The best part about what you're going to learn is that this isn't technical. This isn't complicated. Making simple changes to your profile page can begin conversations with everyone that notices. In my first coaching session with Bob Tyler, we opened up his settings, we made them visible, and we added the word entrepreneur to his profile. And he sent me this message. I can't believe this. After just calling myself an entrepreneur on my profile, I had 3 old friends call my brother to get my phone number. They all called me wanting to know what I was doing, and I sold all 3 products. I love this. Who wouldn't love this? I said, Bob, paste that, post that on your Facebook timeline. Let everybody see it. So he does. Within 24 hours, 25 people liked it. 29 people made comments. He talked to all of them. And he picked up 8 more customers. The process works exactly the same way on LinkedIn. So here's what happens when you make a change. Again, one last example. Will Zanders, when we started working together, was the number 6 earner in his company. In our first coaching session, we opened up his settings, gave him those 6 things to do, and within 72 hours, he was the number 1 recruiter globally for the week because he had so many people that were reacting and responding to it. 2 weeks later, he sent me this. It's exactly like you said it would be. Since last week, I've made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following your scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. My activity has made my entire organization curious about what I'm doing, has resurrected a few of my dormant distributors that want to get back in the business, and I also made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. Where have you been all my life? I hear that at least 4 times a week. And then he called in with an example, bring somebody into the business, no experience in network marketing, becomes the number 7 recruiter for the week in their company. Whoops.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience. I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
Now, Will was coming back from his convention in June. On the left, he changed his picture. And he had 63 people that liked it and 33 people made comments. On the right, while he was in Vegas, same thing. 20 comments, 39 people react to it. Talks to all of them. He called me in June, leaving his company convention.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company, or number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally. And anybody who's on the Zoom, man, you really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Now, I love this example. Dr. Nestor is building a Melaleuca business. In January, she sent me this. I have so many great prospects to talk to and not enough time. In December, your scripts and strategies were responsible for 9 enrollments while my entire family was battling COVID. Thank God we can build our business virtually. We started working together in November. And in February, I'm now a director 6 November to February, Director 6. And I got 3 directors on my team that are killing it on Facebook and LinkedIn. Thanks to you, you're the best. There's no one out there that teaches what you do. And it's true. And then she says, I wish I'd listened to you a year ago. If I had, I'd be an executive director by now. Well, that was towards the end of February. In March, Max, I just advanced. Why didn't you shake my shoulders and make me listen to you over a year ago? I would have been rich. So she writes me the next day. Now she's a Director 7. I got this about 4 months later. Want to check in and give you an update. I've been doing pretty good since our last coaching session while I'm still a Director 7. I've enrolled 81 customers so far, have earned $35,000 in my business. I'm now the top producer on the team I'm with, which is expected thanks to your scripts. And when people ask me how I'm doing it, and they ask me all the time, I tell them I'm doing it and saying what you taught me to do. Now, social networks are a great source of free leads. Some are better than others. LinkedIn is without question the best one. LinkedIn has made a number of recent changes because of how fast they're growing. They're going to make it easier for you to talk to more people and build your business. So there are 3 primary things that make a social network great. First, it's the profiles. The profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before making contact. LinkedIn is giving you their work resume. Second, a texting feature to communicate directly and privately with other network users to chat and engage them in conversations that will lead to more sales. And third, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. Now, in this area, LinkedIn has no equal. A number of my students are using LinkedIn as a searching feature to find people, and they're still doing it. Once they find them, they look for them on Facebook. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have all 3 of these features. They're the 2 best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Leads, my friends, are free. You don't have to advertise. You don't have to buy leads. You don't need traffic. Stop spending money. With your free LinkedIn profile, you could be talking to 10, 15, 20 people every day. Building a business isn't hard when you have access to so many people. LinkedIn is up to 860 million professional users. I believe by the end of the week, I'm going to confirm they're up to 870 million. Facebook, 2.93 billion users. And everybody on Facebook, everybody on LinkedIn will fall into a particular category. For years, I've been referring to the bowl of candy and nuts. Okay, each colored nut represents a different caliber of person. 2.93 billion users on Facebook. There are 201.3 million Facebook users in North America that are on it every day. 81.8% access Facebook on their mobile phone. LinkedIn, 860 million professional users, but LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Millions of marketers are rushing to join every month, forcing LinkedIn to make some significant changes. LinkedIn, with 860 million professional users, is adding roughly 345,000 every day. 2 million new profiles are added every week. 10 million new profiles were added in August. And so they are constantly rebuilding LinkedIn while you're using it. Imagine driving down an interstate, 6 lanes, but it's under construction. And so they've got 6 lanes narrowed down to 3 in certain spots while they're working on things. It's exactly what you're going to encounter. LinkedIn has become Facebook for professionals. Their new video features rival what you can do on Facebook. It is going to become your favorite social network, and you could use it for free. You can build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day. No one says you have to stop after an hour. But once you get into it, you're going to spend a little bit more time on LinkedIn. So all you need is a simple profile page. All you need is the Facebook phone app, the LinkedIn phone app, and an hour or two a day, and you could be talking to people, bringing people into your business literally on a daily and a weekly basis. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results, adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details, understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others, positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, and creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects into business builders. And I invite all of you to join me in my October boot camp that we are opening up for registration on Friday. Influencing your audience with effective posting. And it's posting that is going to generate all kinds of business for you. And then, of course, efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratios. Today, LinkedIn and network marketing are in the perfect storm of an opportunity because of the slowing economy, inflation, and the growing rate of recession. LinkedIn is growing faster than ever before as more professionals are joining. Network marketing companies are thrive during a recession, and network marketers and top earners will have their best year. Now, everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the people who would be the best prospects for your business. Prospects who would be interested in your business and eager to talk to you. Well, the green M&Ms represent business builders, people who want to make extra or full-time income from home. And all you have to do is reach into that bowl and pull out as many green M&Ms as you want. The orange M&Ms are a new category. They are recession victims. They are looking for a way to make money and survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business. And then, of course, we've got the red M&Ms customers, people who would eagerly buy your products, could become a business builder later. Now, it is critically important for you when you reach out to people that you connect with people that are active, that you reach out to people that are active. Because reaching out to people that are inactive can literally get you suspended on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is going to make it easy because they let everybody post a frame around their photo that says open to work. Doesn't get any easier than this. And so it just takes a couple of messages back and forth to you to put a face, a real person on that profile. And now you're going to know enough about them to have the confidence that they very well could seriously be a candidate for your business. So you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you could quickly develop a relationship with them, then qualifying them during a casual conversation, you will sell to more people faster. Stop wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your product or get into business with you. Perfect prospects are easier to find when you know what you're looking for. The more selective you are about the people you continue to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. LinkedIn and Facebook are like two big bowls of candy. They are online gold mines of eager prospects that you can proactively reach into anytime you want, from any place in the world, and pull out the desired candy of your choice. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Now, the fast way to grow your business is to find and enroll professionals that want to start their own business. Many want to launch new careers, and others are open to work and want to generate full-time or part-time income from home. They're as eager to connect with as pulling a green M&M out of the bowl. A faster way to grow your business is to find and enroll active network marketers in other companies or people with prior network marketing experience who would like to find a new company. It's as easy as pulling blue M&Ms for a candy bowl when you know where to find them and how to approach them. And this is going to be one of the things that we're going to focus on in our October boot camp. And finally, the fastest way to grow your business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers with teams who are searching for a new company. And again, it can be as simple as pulling a yellow M&M from a candy bowl when you know when to find them, how to make a connection, and what to say. It's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook from the information listed on their profile and their answers to some simple questions that will confirm that they are indeed prospects. So for those of you that are new here for the first time, let me give you a minute and tell you why you should be listening to me. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. Last month, I celebrated my 27-year anniversary in the network marketing field. Back in the 90s, I used their texting feature on AOL to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula, methodology, and scripts with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped actually transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profile on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing is legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula and scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they have the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers in less than an hour or 2 a day. In 4 simple steps, you can create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, close a sale in less than an hour a day, and then teach the steps to your new recruits, and you will become a top earner in your business. And when you follow the 4 steps to the letter, they will produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. You can connect with perfect prospects that you know, or with total strangers that you don't know, and close more sales in less time. These steps are easy to follow, and they can be immediately duplicated. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows faster too. So when you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified prospects to talk to. Now a little duplication there. So you have this pool of people. Do you know why someone needs what you have? Who is your ideal prospect? The key to using my strategies and scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratios is to simply use them with the right people. Closing more sales is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So if your prospect doesn't have problems, doesn't feel like they need your product or want to get into a business, it's a waste of time and effort to try to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. Remember this: you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. Knowing who is in your target audience and understanding who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for and how you'll engage them in a conversation. Talking to more of the right people will increase the number of people you will enroll in your business. So your choice of people to contact are going to be based on your personal searching parameters, their profile contents, images displayed, and activity, their online agenda. Why are they on Facebook? Why are they on LinkedIn? The ease of connecting with them and the ease of communicating. So the characteristics of a serious business builder, there's 5. They're passionate about your products. They're ambitious beyond their current circumstances. They're entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for somebody else. They've been successful at something, and they've got a large circle of influence. Now, for the last 3 months, I've been secretly working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe. Something that will be instantaneously position you as a person of influence, so people will reach out to you and ask you about your business. So whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. The unfair advantage is like having a crystal ball when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business, so you know in advance who is a perfect prospect. Now, the fall is the best season to build your business. That's because once the summer season is done, people shake their sand and barbecue out of their shoes, the barbecue out of their heads, and begin to get more serious about money. Vacations are over, school is starting back up, more expenses are being accrued, business seems to start buzzing again. Inflation and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to jump on LinkedIn because they want to generate an additional stream of income on a full-time or part-time basis. In the fall, you got more social events, parties, and family get-togethers than the whole rest of the year put together. Combining all these factors results in 2 important things. 1, people spend more money, and 2, people need more money. Now, with that in mind, understand that more people begin to seek part-time work or find a better paying job in September than any other month. That's when people get serious about making money. So there are new prospecting and recruiting script strategies and tactics that work better during the fall than any other time of the year. And when used correctly, they will enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advancement in September. Many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and tactics even more effective than ever before. And some of the recent changes have made portions of my training material obsolete because they don't exist anymore. So what you need to know about building your business faster. First, it takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Today, 99% of your prospecting and recruiting and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone with the Facebook and LinkedIn phone app. It's very easy to talk to your prospects with a text. Texting is just like talking with someone on LinkedIn and Facebook. In fact, texting is sometimes better than talking. Most people don't answer their phone today, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted. Almost everyone does it. Most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills, and there is no learning curve. 99% of your business is going to be conducted on your phone. Now, adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results and is a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message so people are more likely to answer it. Our happy birthday strategy, which has been unbelievably effective for years, works better when you use a moving image. The holidays. There are official holidays And there are unofficial holidays. And you make a post about the holiday and you send a message and ask a question. National Waffle Day, National Dog Day, National Bow Tie Day. Give you an opportunity to start conversations. Happy Wine Day. And each post you make is designed to start conversations with prospects. And then we got the official holidays. Official, unofficial. The top earners in your business will tell you that if you want to be successful, you must talk to a minimum of 5 people every day about your business. You can do that easily on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than an hour by texting your best prospects and engaging them in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven scripts. Top earners will tell you you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to at least 10 people every day. Now you can do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in an hour by texting with your best prospects and engaging them in conversation. These conversations can lead to sales again when you follow my scripts. And finally, top earners will tell you if you want to become a top earner in your business in the next 90 days. And I'm talking to those of you that would like to be top earners by New Year's Eve. You must talk to 20 people about your business every day. It's going to take you 2 to 3 hours texting your best prospects. Again, engaging them in conversations that can lead to sales when you follow both my proven scripts and my proven 90-day game plan. Now, you can't fail. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn or Facebook and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile, your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and an influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with the huge pool of prospects available to you, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily convert to new business partners and customers, has to do with 3 things. 1, the relationship you create with your profile. 2, the influence you generate with your activity and posts. And 3, the conversations you initiate. The ability to get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. So stop trying to sell. When talking to people, always remember social networking law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale, focus on whether there's a sale to be made. So the 3 challenges you're all facing, every network marketer faces it. How can you cost effectively generate high quality leads who are interested in a home business opportunity? How can you quickly connect with them through social media? And how can you build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in your business? Well, I've solved all 3 of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to being successful. Barriers like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, having no simple daily routine, having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate. You're spending more money than you make to grow the business. So the 4-step formula works on every social network. Let's talk a little bit about LinkedIn searching feature, because it's changed. You can focus the people that are using the open to work frame around their photo. You want to focus on these sections of a profile: the headline and the cover, the content in the about section, their daily activity, the posted jobs listed in the experience section, and the number of connections they have. So when you know the kind of professionals that would be naturally interested in getting into business with you, you're easier to find and connect with on LinkedIn. So looking at these photos, we have to look at the contents of the profile. Obviously, the ones that have open to work around the photo, that's called a clue, but there are going to be people without the frame that are also prospects. So you look at both, you identify the people based on the content of their profile and their activity, who are indeed prospects. Not everyone with an open to work frame is a prospect for your business. And then you start conversations. If we do a keyword search for teachers on LinkedIn, there's 21 million. Teachers looking for an opportunity is 162,000. People in sales, 57 million people on LinkedIn. People in sales looking for an opportunity, 500,000. Managers, 93 million. Managers looking for an opportunity, 74,000. So when we do our searches, you can search for people by country, search for people by city or state, search for people by their location in relations to the distance of a zip code. So here I have 28 fitness instructors, all looking for an opportunity. We look at the profile, look at the contents, and we pull out 10 that are perfect candidates for your business. And it only takes 2 or 3 back or forth messages to discover that 6 of them are not what you're looking for. But the other 4 are. And the other 4 you can bring into your business. Unfortunately, millions of marketers are jumping onto LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional messages to everyone. You're looking to help the people who clearly need and want your help, or you risk being perceived as a menacing shark and a pushy salesperson. Now, LinkedIn closed the account of this person after he sent this message to hundreds of people. By any chance, would you be interested in taking a look at the largest online shopping club in North America currently? The company has a very generous promotion right now, and they're allowing brand new members to get a 1-year membership for $1. And they're giving all brand new members $100 in free products as well. Most people that join simply join to become shoppers. But sometimes people join to make some supplemental monthly income. If you're interested in either option, please let me know ASAP. Shoot me a text. He sent this to hundreds of people on LinkedIn, and he's not the only one. There are thousands of people in this company, and if you're in this company, you know what's being described here, which is a reason you want to take everything about your company off your profile. This is not the way to do it. And so there are 10 professions with high burnout rates. People are open to work, looking for opportunities. Just looking, 7.7 million people. Looking for opportunities, 1.6 million. Looking for opportunity, 1.1 million. Seeking opportunities, 3.7 million. Open to an opportunity, 2.1 million. Physicians, the highest burnout rate. Look at these numbers, and they're changing all the time. Nurses are number 2. Social workers are number 3. Teachers are number 4. School principals number 5. Attorneys number 6. Police officers number 7. I think this category is growing the fastest. Accounts number 8. Fast food people number 9. Retail sales number 10. And there are other categories of professionals that are eager to talk to. Connecting with the right people is a numbers game. The law of numbers works in your favor. Network marketing paradigms are changing. Old school, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. When you're talking to a prospect, every no is one step closer to a yes, so go for no. And so network marketers are being taught this. I may be completely off base here, but I'm curious. Do you keep your options open to making money? Would you be at all open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? No biggie. If not, I'm just throwing it out there. Now, this strategy actually sets you up for failure. You're giving the person the reason to say no. The only people you want to talk to about your business are the people that you know need it, want it. The single biggest mistake that network marketers make when talking to a prospect is that they try to talk about their business before they know enough about the prospect and cause their own rejection. The Max method is the new school. Don't go for no, go for yes. A person's profile, activity, and answers to some simple questions provide you with enough information about them to know they're a prospect. You don't have to talk to anyone about your business until you confirm that they need or want what you're selling. So the law of numbers favors you. When you first begin connecting with people that you think are prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook, you must first talk to them, qualify them in order to find the people who would be open to learning more about your business. And since you have so many prospects to choose from, you only want to talk to the most qualified prospects. Identify and select them, qualify them by asking good questions, and close the qualified prospect. So when you know in advance by the contents of their profile and their daily activity that someone most likely needs and wants what you're selling, the law of numbers works in your favor. When you're talking to a prospect, their answers to your simple questions during a casual conversation will move someone through your qualifying process. And when you qualify your prospects properly, by asking them the right questions at the right time, you'll talk to more people about your business, experience less or no rejection, and close more sales. Now you can recruit like crazy on LinkedIn and Facebook using attraction marketing techniques that will attract cream of the crop prospects to you. The right daily posting strategy will produce immediate results in 90 seconds. Now, the ripple effect of your posts on LinkedIn and Facebook can start conversations that result in sales. Happy birthday messages, happy anniversary messages. And so there are new texting tactics that are producing faster enrollments on LinkedIn and Facebook. You do this all on your mobile phone. Regular holiday, posting motivational images that your friends, your connections, and your prospects appreciate. Now, today is the 14th of September. So Saturday is Oktoberfest. Sunday is National Cheeseburger Day. There are all kinds of holidays like National Pepperoni Pizza Day, World Rhino Day, National Chocolate Milk Day, National Drink Beer Day, National Coffee Day. The holiday posting scripts create more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with prospects, opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increased awareness of who you are, and creates a perception that you're an expert in your niche market, an appreciation of your influencer status. Moving images are having an amazing effect. Clyde, for the Friday, the More Day weekend, made a post. He had 55 responses to start with, and he enrolled 5 people in one day. 2 of them are going to build a business. The number of responses increased to over 105 people. I love the last line. I wish I knew what you taught me when I first started my business 2 years ago. I'd be a corporate director today. People respond to you faster when you post a moving image. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. Leads become prospects, and prospects become business builders or customers. So we start talking to the people that respond to your actions, or we reach out to people and start talking to them based on their actions, but they have to be able to see you. On LinkedIn and Facebook, you can easily connect with someone, develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement conversation. So posting is every bit as good as a holiday strategy, and our special project launch scripts are continuing to have amazing results. The conversion rates, people are breaking records using the project launch scripts. Marissa enrolled 13 people in 10 days over Christmas. Terry enrolled 7 people in 4 days. Al, after our first coaching session, he enrolled 3 people, 1 business builder, 2 customers. The person that he enrolled as a business builder brought 750 people into his business in the first 15 days of December. Agnes and Gennady achieved diamond in their company in 73 days, double diamond in 180 days. Rosie became a top earner in 1 year, 15,000 associates. Dana Barrett's top recruiter in her company, making over $100,000 a year. Jason came out of boot camp. First night of boot camp, he enrolled 3 people. Following week, he enrolled 7 more. And a week after boot camp was over, he enrolled another 10. Again, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to share with you what is possible for you. Carol joined a new company after 15 years in another company, gave 10 presentations, enrolled 8 people in 6 days. It's an 80% closing rate. Joanne, the first month she started working with me, she doubled her income. Second month, tripled. Not only did she achieve success in her networking business, but she used what I taught her to build her insurance business. The insurance company she worked with noticed that she was having outrageous numbers. They wanted to know what she was doing. She told them, I'm doing it on LinkedIn. The company paid her $5,000 to give trainings on how to connect with people on LinkedIn. She got 4 checks for $5,000 last year. Kiona went to her convention in Chicago, used the scripts to recruit someone, took them to the event. They've already enrolled 2 people, used the scripts to get 15 people to come to her house in July. She sent me this message. 5 business partners in June and 19 customers. Now you're all, every one of you, head down the same road. There's nothing to stop you from talking to the right people. Nothing. Joel knows how to sell, but he didn't understand how the social networks work. So once he knew how, he signed up 18 people in his business his first month. Quadrupled his business. The following year, he's in an insurance business. So he came to me and he said, listen, we want to enroll 100 agents by the end of the year. I told him, Joel, it's going to take more than 2 hours. So he and his wife were putting in 10, 12 hours a day. About a week into it, he sent me this. We're having so much fun since we started working together again. I don't want to sleep. We're making more money than we ever made before and never expected it to happen so fast. The insurance people we're working with all loved this. And then by New Year's Eve, sure enough, 100 agents. You're all head down the same road. It's not about how many friends or followers you have on Facebook or how many connections or followers you have on LinkedIn. Maximum number of friends on Facebook is 500. Maximum number of connections on LinkedIn is 30,000. It's not about how many people respond or react to what you post, do, or say. It's about having a growing business. It's about the number of people that you're talking about your business to every day. Talking to people is your most important activity, but you got to be talking to the right people. You must be talking to people that you know need and want what you have. So, I've opened up registration for my October boot camp, and I have a number of special promotions. If you go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp, use the promotion code Bigger Deal. It'll drop the price to $59. We also have a twofer. Participate in our October and November boot camp. Go to maxsteingart.com/2-FUR. Participate in the October boot camp and the November boot camp for with the promo code double, $59 boot camp. In October, we have our 2-day top earner retreat. This year, it's going to be 3 days. So you can register for our 90-day challenge. Register and participate in the October, November, and December boot camps. And you pick up our expanded scripts book, all for $247 or $2.74 a day. Our 3-day top earner retreat, October the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. We're going to teach you what the top earners in your business know, but never talk about. So you can go to maxsteingart.com/retreat combo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the chat window all of these. And we also have 2 payment options. If you're not talking to people on a daily basis, you could be. I'm looking down here at the list. For those of you that are watching this on Facebook and LinkedIn, I want to invite you to participate in our October boot camp. It starts on October the 6th, but you can register today and get access to the recorded sessions of our September boot camp. We're doing something a little different. When you register for the fall retreat, we're going to give you access to it right away. Let me pop over here. And let's see how many of you are as visible as you think you are. So Irina, is this you? Let me unmute you. Looking at who your mutual connections are, I would say yes. And you must just be. Can you hear me, Irina? Right now, for all intents and purposes, you're invisible. I'm going to send you a connection request so we can be connected. Let me scroll down a little bit more. Let's look at Joella is in South Africa. Every time I come and look at it, it's getting better. So, folks, if you're not talking to 15 or 20 people every day, Stephen, boot camp is on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, 9 p.m. East Coast time. I will be back tomorrow night. We have our third session of boot camp. Take a look at Thomas. Well, I'm you, Thomas.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Thomas. Thomas, you really want to work on this picture?
Right.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the picture. You know, here, let me give you a hand. Let's take I mean, that's what you want. Everything. Come over here to the message area. Make that your picture.
Okay. Okay.
And so how's business?
What's that?
I said, how's business?
Well, I think I mentioned to you, I just joined the ASEA a little over a month ago, and I got so far one associate, and I got a few in the pipeline. I'm actually, what I've been doing is contacting people, sending them lots of messages, private messages and text messages on Facebook and on their phones, you know, so far.
All right, well, good. Just apply the things that I've been teaching you, and you know, you're following Rosie's footsteps. Took her a year, 15,000 people.
Awesome.
So, as for the rest of you, hope to see all of you in boot camp. jump on our Ask Max sessions during the day. Until next time. Best of luck in building your business, and God bless.